It's about to kick off, this party looks whack. Let's take it back to straight hip-hop and start it from scratch. I'm about to bloody this track up, everybody get back. That's why my pin needs a pad, cause my rhyme's on the red tag. Just like I did with a Dixon, I'm about to like
Ladies and gentlemen, it's TLC time, bitches! I guess you thought it was just gonna be nothing but video fucking packages for the whole damn season again. Not this time. This time, you get the original captain, the original asshole, the original motherfucker that pissed off enough people in Germany to get banned in the Nachwurst country. So who's pissed me off this week? That brings me out of fucking retirement. I'll tell you who pissed me off. The NCAA. You know, on any other plateau, a player that's accused of, I don't know, rape or murder or assault or drugs or bribery or that kind of thing would literally be on the fucking shelf, never to be heard from again. Team would be punished, the college would be in disarray, the works. But for some reason, Florida State seems to apparently bribe enough of the NCAA to actually have him say, well, you know, maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe, you know, maybe there's a good reason for it. Bullshit, dipshits! Here's the fucking problem. The Florida State Seminoles are the number 2 team in the country. The Florida State Seminoles are undefeated. The Florida State Seminoles are in line to play Alabama for the national championship. And for the last 7 years, the NCAA has been trying their hardest to find someone to dethrone the Southeastern Conference as the premier conference in college football. They have hated the SEC for God knows how long, and in all fucking fairness, it's really starting to get on my last fucking nerve. I get it. So, apparently Florida State is the exception to the rule. Apparently Florida State is the team that basically does not have to sit here and follow the fucking rules like Miami or Florida or Southern Cal or Ohio State. All the schools that got punished for doing dumber shit than what freshman quarterback Jameis Winston has actually done, which is basically raped a chick and figured that since how he was on Rick James status in Tallahassee, that he was going to get the pass. Not only did that happen, but the Tallahassee PD actually warned the girl to not press charges because, quote, Tallahassee is a football town, and doing that would probably ruin her a lot more than it ruined the school. The school hasn't been good since Bobby Bowden stepped down. Jimbo Fisher has been nothing but a choke artist. And the school pretty much has been the laughingstock of the entire conference. They haven't really done much. So the fact that they're undefeated with a freshman leading them pretty much sits here and puts everybody in a very interesting, precarious situation. Which is why everybody's pissed off now. Everybody's pissed off now because of the fact that Florida State's about to get that free pass into the national championship game. Because we already know they're going to bitch slap Idaho. They're going to dick slap Florida. They're going to win the ACC title. And what's going to happen if Ohio State, who just finished their probation, who is primed to play Alabama for the national title, doesn't get in because Florida State's ahead of them? Strength of schedule is everything. Michigan State is a tougher team than half the ones in the ACC right now. But yet, for some reason, if Ohio State wins, and Florida State wins, and Alabama, shockingly enough, wins, guess what happens? Alabama plays Florida State in the national championship game coming up in January. La-di-fucking-da. Here's the problem I have. You can't punish one school without giving another one a free pass without some kind of repercussions. So if Florida goes undefeated, Florida State goes undefeated and makes it to the national championship game, guess what's going to happen? TLC will literally take their ball, they will take their bag, and they will fly to the national championship game. They will hold a big giant sign that says, Florida State raped their way to the national championship game, and you can kiss my motherfucking ass if you don't fucking like it. This is not the fact that I'm an SEC guy. It's not the fact that I'm a Florida guy or a Mizzou guy. This is the fact that pretty much I'm watching a quarterback screw the pooch out of everybody and be able to walk into the BCS championship game where he'll most likely get owned by the Alabama Crimson Tide anyway. So save us the trouble and don't give him the pass. Next on the agenda, Alex Rodriguez, please do the world a favor and shut the fuck up. A-Rod, you juiced. We know it. You know it. The entire baseball world knows it. And yet you want to whine like a little bitch because everybody called you out. But yet nobody wants to literally satisfy your fucking quest for attention. Hey, numbnuts. Guess what happens when you sit here and you screw up? You have to pay the price. So take your lumps. Acknowledge the fact that you juiced. Acknowledge the fact that you fucked up. Acknowledge the fact that you're just a whiny little bitch who couldn't cut it in New York, who couldn't even cut it in Texas, and just go away. Just here's the door. Just go away. Walk. Please. Just walk away. It's not that hard. Players before you have done it for so many years. Hell, Albert won a World Series and then went to a team that sucks. Speaking of Albert Pujols, he now has a partner in crime. Not by choice, but by chance. David Freese, you pretty much fucked up in the World Series, and we all know it. And I stood by you. You literally dropped the ball when we needed you the most, and I stood by you. So when the Cardinals announced that they were trading you back to Los Angeles, to the Angels, I can't lie and say that I wasn't doing backflips. I was damn straight happy about it. But the dissection of the St. Louis Cardinals, the 2013 NL champs, has only begun. And the rumor mill is blowing up big because there is that big possibility that despite what drunken Mumford says in Denver or Windsor or Greeley, wherever the hell he's getting pulled over at this time, Troy Tulowitzki could quite possibly be a St. Louis Cardinal by spring training, no matter what they say. People in Colorado are tired of Troy Tulowitzki because he's not delivering. But they're also tired of seeing the Cardinals come in and bitchify him every single year. That hasn't really stopped them. Now has it. But it's okay. The ball's going to be in St. Louis's court. I would not be surprised if Tulo is in the Redbirds, is sporting the Redbirds outfits by spring training, let alone by the time the All-Star break hits. Just saying. It wouldn't be that bad. Just get rid of them. Survivor Series is coming up tomorrow night on pay-per-view. WWE's quintessential, I think it's their second or third longest running pay-per-view. And the problem I have with it is obvious. There ain't enough Survivor Series rules matches on the motherfucking card. It became proven, it became obvious. We have, for some reason, the only people that actually know it happens to be the people that happen to be forced to watch it. Luckily, I have this little beautiful thing called the computer, this little bad boy right here. And sometimes this computer can be a cunt, kind of like basically my ex-wife and a couple of my ex-girlfriends. But the one thing I can say about this computer is that if I don't want to order a pay-per-view, I pretty much can just go to some crazy website and just watch the damn thing for free. That is how bad WWE has made it for me. You give me shitty matches with shitty results. Predictability is a bitch, especially when you're basically in my line of work. And that is just the biggest pain in the ass of the planet. So, anybody who doesn't want to order Survivor Series, feel free to check out TLC's page. And in just, I don't know, a little under 12 hours, we'll be more than happy to sit here and give you the link to actually go watch Survivor Series on your computers for free. Because we are that crazy, and we feel like WWE owes us a couple of free pay-per-views anyway. That being said, WCC Brawl, yes, that's right, this is a double shot. WCC Brawl is doing End of Days tonight on pay-per-view live from Mexico City, Mexico. We've already received word that Il Cibernetico has defeated the Iceman, Michael Willoughby, putting his ass in retirement and out of his misery and out of ours on top of it. Thank you, El Cibernetico. You are truly a vato of the locos. Just saying. We will have basically all the recaps of End of Days hopefully coming up on Monday. But for now, End of Days is going on as we speak. And last I heard, I remember this right, a member of the Doug Barrett's Four Horsemen has just been kidnapped by former television champion Omega King. And we have no idea what the hell's going on with that. We thought him and Doug were boys, but apparently something's been going on. You have to talk to Omega about that one, because I have no fucking idea. Be on the suicide watch for TNA. TNA is running out of steam, and they really need to sit here and settle what they've got to deal with. Because right now at this point, the only person in TNA is actually pulling its own weight and delivering on some good shit is AJ Styles. And he isn't even working for the company anymore. And on top of that, the NFL is in some trouble of its own. The NFL needs to realize that they need the Broncos to make it to the Super Bowl, because if the Broncos don't win the Super Bowl is not worth watching. Everybody loves a good comeback story, and Peyton Manning's got one of the best ones. Adrian Peterson is pretty much out of the running as far as basically that little thing goes. So you might as well just hope and pray that Denver can get the job done, because nobody wants to see Tom Brady or Eli Manning or Roethlisberger Cheeseburger anywhere in the Super Bowl. Because the bottom line is that you want to see teams that pretty much haven't been there in a while, and no bigger team has been there in a while than the Denver Broncos. So I'm going to say this right here, right now. I want the Broncos to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Not Kansas City, Denver. Sorry, KC, but I really feel like this is Denver's time, and Denver will shine. It will come down to the AFC Championship game. It will come down to KC and Denver most likely, but I want Denver to basically be the guys that wins it, because I don't want to see Tom Brady flaunting his stupid little ugly-looking Herbal Essence locks. I want him to basically sit here and just literally just hang up his helmet right now and go home and bang his trophy model ditzy wife and maybe squirt out some more of those weird-ass looking kids and just leave the football to the professionals. Sorry, Tom, but you just don't cut the mustard. I think it pretty much covers this week's Pipe Bomb. Our Dumbass of the Week award goes to Alex Rodriguez, because he fucking deserves it. And on top of that, the NCAA, this is your one and only warning. First, last, and only warning you get. Make the shit right with this Jameis Winston situation, because if you don't do it, trust me when I say this, the power of the media is a beautiful thing to have. And I'm pretty sure I won't be the only one who's going to be chiming in on Winston's little rape capades, because the bottom line is that when it starts out as a little trickle, or in some cases a little fuse, and all of a sudden, what do you get? Pipe bomb. And that's what you're going to get out of me. Every week the NCAA chooses to ignore this situation, every week that I sit here about how this team deserves to be in the national championship game, I'm going to be there to chime in on it. And guess what, ESPN? Your asses are going to be next. So I'll see you guys in 7 days when Florida plays Florida State. And if NCAA hadn't chimed in on this thing by then, guess who's coming to dinner? This crazy motherfucker. This has been the captain. This has been TLC. And this pipe bomb is diffused for now.
Still could kill from the Ville with a flow so cold that it froze your nose. Something like the blow did back in the 90s when I sold to the geeked out hoes. Must be the reason my flow so dope. Not dope meaning coke, but dope meaning dope. What's that, killer? Y'all niggas don't know? So, school's in session, let's go. Dope shit, get